Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is a challenge video. I don't actually think I've ever made a challenge, done a challenge here on this channel. I sort of made like the remake tag and that sort of became a thing. And then every now and again I sort of challenge myself to make like Instagram food into tiny charms. But this is actually a challenge I made myself and I'm calling it like the Style Swap challenge. And the premise behind this is basically the idea that you pick another creator, it could be anyone, it could be someone in a different medium to you actually, and you basically try and recreate something that you've made but using the exact same style. So you're not putting your spin on it, you're trying to get it as exactly like theirs as possible. And this sort of came out of the fact that I make the same thing over and over and over again, and I love doing that, and I'm very comfortable doing that, but it doesn't exactly inspire growth or learning new things, so I wanted to get a bit out of my comfort zone. So the first person that came to my mind when I finally decided to just actually get to do this after 6 years was Rachel from Creative Rachy, who is so talented and amazing, and we've both been on here on YouTube for a long time together. So I just thought it was a great idea. I asked her and she said yes. So what you're about to watch is me following one of her tutorials and stressfully trying to recreate it, and then I am going to react to what she did because we haven't told each other what we're making, so it's a complete surprise. So you're going to get me doing the tutorial, seeing how that goes, and then I'm going to be reacting, actually I'm going to film it after this, I'm going to be reacting to what she made. So take it away, Past Ruth. Okay guys, so I'm sat here trying to figure out which one of Rachel's tutorials to follow. I really want to just do some food because I know how to do that, but the whole point of this video is that it's a challenge and it's to do something a bit different. So I think I'm going to try and choose an animal tutorial. So originally I had actually wanted to do this turtle, but it turns out I have every colour of green imaginable, just not any of the ones that she used, and I just don't want to have to faff around and mix too many colours. So like this is her one and it's like gorgeous pastel greens and looks gorgeous, and I've just got the weirdest group of greens ever, so I'm not sure that's really doable. So I'm thinking maybe this sloth here in the middle. I think I've got a tan colour. Do I have a brown? Where are we? Is that brown? No, those are all rose gold. No, I definitely have a brown. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, so we've got brown and tan, so I think I'm going to do this one. I've got the green for the leaves. So sloth, here we come. Okay guys, we're now at my desk. Please ignore this cardboard. My flat is just covered in stuff from work because I'm working from home in the pandemic. And obviously this is the weirdest angle ever. This is literally my camera. I have it as a bird's eye, so you're gonna have to see me like darting through. But we're at the desk. Another thing I'm doing today is using a different silicone mat. I'm trying like a clear one, which is probably a terrible idea, so we may have to change that halfway through. But I just wanted to try it out because I haven't in a while. I actually haven't done clay in like over a month, so rusty is an understatement, but I'm gonna stop making excuses now and we're gonna watch the video and do this. This was my idea. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I don't want it to be awful.
Hi everyone, it's Rachel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a clay sloth.
It's so cute.
Clay your sloth and roll a piece into a ball for the head.
Now I can roll a ball of clay, and I just mixed up some lighter brown clay because I only had this one, but hers looks super light. Still looks a bit lighter than mine, unfortunately, but we're gonna go with it because I've also realized I kind of over conditioned this clay, which means it's gonna be like impossible to work with. But we are not going to leach it right now because she can't be bothered, so we're just gonna roll with it. And to start, we're gonna roll this ball of clay. Something like that. Is that too big? Oh, the fingerprints on this. This is going to be a nightmare. I don't really know what is the correct size. Yeah, I think that's about right. Okay, got the ball.
The top center of this clay, and then use your blade to trim it out on an angle so you have this very rough kind of love heart looking shape.
Okay. Next to making the face, definitely should have conditioned this clay beforehand. Does anyone else do that awkward face when they're conditioning like this, or is that just me? Okay, so now we're making an oval shape that's gonna go on the front. Oh my god. I literally can't do anything right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, how did she even make that oval shape? Is she just patting it down like I am? I love that I'm just assuming she's doing something better than I am because she's an absolute queen. Oh dear. Okay, we are just gonna have to also ignore the dust and dirt and get that off at a later date because I can't concentrate on the dirt while I'm also trying to concentrate on making this cute. I'm not sure how I feel about this mat, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing like sticks to it. Okay, and then she's cutting a little bit in the top. Like that, and then rounding it off. I'm so not used to crafting away from my body. I'm always like hunched up, so this is like, I don't know how to use my hand. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna turn it. Usually my thing sticks to the mat, so you can't turn it like that, but we're gonna turn it right now because we can. This brown clay is definitely too soft. Oh, it's like literally sticking to my fingers. Okay, this was perhaps not my most well thought out plan, I'll be honest. Literally look at the back of that. Look how flat that now is. Okay. It literally won't keep its shape. Okay, we are going to have a bit of a struggle bus with this, unfortunately. This is going about as well as I thought it would.
And then attach these to the top of the head, and you can go ahead and blend these down with one of your tools. So that
oh no, I forgot she blends everything and I never have to bother blending things. Oh no. Oh, and my needle tool is with my... I don't have my normal needle tool. Okay. Okay, so making little tufts. And then they're kind of at an angle. Like that. Oh, so soft. We are gonna blend them together. We're gonna actually bother blending because Rachel said we should. So we're going to. Oh, and I've just poked a hole in it. Okay, well, it's got its little chicken thingies. Okay, so now we're doing the eyes. So we're doing teardrop shapes. The one time I have actually made a sloth, well, a few times, but I've done it similar to this with like two like raindrops for eyes. Yeah, I am not a fan of this mat. Nothing. Oh my god, can you see the fingerprint on that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't. Oh, this mat is driving me crazy. You know what? This video is just going to be funnier if it's a fail. So we're just going to keep going as we are. Okay, right, there are the eyes. Okay, the face. Faces I can do. Faces are not a problem, she says. She does her eyes like super, like she does that with balls of clay, and they're like super, they're like pretty big. Whereas I obviously indent mine normally. Well, I do a bit of both, but if I am gonna do eyes that sort of bulge out, I use like micro marbles. But her eyes are like super, she does her eyes like super big. Which I think, yeah, that's not even close. I need like double that. Is that gonna? No, I definitely need more than that. That's better. Okay, so something I've literally lost. Where the? Oh, there it is. I think definitely like that. Okay, that's cute. Okay, I can do faces. Right, and then how does she do the mouth?
Add on 2 small U-shapes made out of black clay and place them together.
Okay, and then kind of like a little dot. Okay, so. Okay, see, we can do faces. Never fear. Faces are something I can do. Okay, I'm being a perfectionist. Let's stop that. Okay, now I need to put on a tiny little nose. Oh, he's coming together. I love how she's using like silicone tools to pick everything up. I should really start doing that. I just use my giant clammy hands. That's probably why everything she makes looks so gorgeous. Well, because she's talented and also not a heffalump like I am. Okay. A little bit of pink. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, this design is so cute. I love that I'm sure when Rachel does hers, she's just going to be following along. She's going to have no problems. I'm just sat here chatting to myself. Just like being really horrible. He's alive. Oh God, I really don't want to have to blend this. No, we are following the tutorial. Okay. Oh my God, I've just blended it. That is a nightmare. Like, can you see the body? It's like melting in my hands. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching that because like I said, it's literally melting. How is that clay so like easy to work with? Okay, now I'm making the branch. How are all of her clay colours so light? Is she mixing these? Okay, I'm just not going to be able to match these colours, so I'm just going to use like a super dark. We're going to do like slightly different species of sloth. Okay, so now we're making the branch. See, now normally, because I know I'm terrible at like freehand sculpting things, I would like bake this branch first because I know I'd destroy it while I was trying to make the rest of it. Which, as you'll see in a second, I'm sure I'm about to do. Oh wait, do all of them need to touch the...
right side of my charm that the arm actually started pushing the branch because there wasn't enough room on that side. So I actually took it off and just trimmed it down. So that's what you can see.
Wait, how are they all touching the branch? How does that make any sense? I think I need to make the branch a lot bigger. Okay, the arms I like. Let's just pry his arms open and try and take this off. Okay, right. You stay there, my friend. Let's try and make this branch bigger. Okay guys, that is literally the best I'm going to be able to get the arms. I'm not going to turn this charm because it's so embarrassing what the side and the back look like, but that's okay. We are here.
Play and shape them by pinching one side and then adding an indent with your needle tool straight down the middle. Then add these onto the branch where you would like them. Finally, we need to add the...
Okay, leaves. I can do leaves. I feel like the small details are what I can actually do, but like bigger things, that's where I struggle. I don't know why that is. That's so interesting, isn't it? Okay, that's what it looks like.
I just took some tiny strips of vanilla colored clay and carefully added 3 onto each foot so that...
Okay, now for the claws, vanilla clay. Is it 3? 3 per... Oh dear, she's already messed it up. Okay, I've just finished with its awkward little claws. I only did 2 on this one because unlike on hers, the placement's all different. So putting it on top of the leaf just looked really funky. So there's 2 on one hand and one of them is behind the leaf. So yeah, I think I just need to add a tail on the end now. So I don't want to show you guys the back. I haven't even looked at the back. Shall we? Oh my God. What an actual catastrophe the back of this charm is. Oh well, we're still gonna give him a tail. Maybe we'll be able to clean this up post baking. Oh gosh. Okay, and I've just realised the top of his little thingies have just been completely crushed. So let's try and redo those, shall we? Because that is not cute. Okay, this is what he looks like. He's not awful. He's not awful. I think he's a lot bigger than hers, and I'm definitely not going to add an eye pin just because I'm never going to use this as a charm because he is a hefty boy. But yeah, he's a kind of cute. I'm going to bake this and I'm going to clean him up loads, and then I'm going to show you some clips of what he looks like after all of that. Okay everyone, so you just saw me struggle stressfully through that tutorial to make this little guy. Honestly, I was being slightly overdramatic. You know when you're doing something and then you bake it, you leave it and you come back and you're like, oh, actually it's not that bad, and it's not that bad. He's actually quite a cutie, so I think he's going to be sitting on my desk as like a little figurine for the foreseeable future because he's actually quite cute. So yeah, I'm proud of myself for doing something different, but this is the most exciting part. I'm about to react to Rachel's video. So like I said, neither of us know which tutorial the other one has picked. We've not seen anything that anyone has made. So I have her video up. We've sort of sent each other our videos before we finished editing them, so I can see what she's made. So let's see.
Roofs that I have decided to follow is this kawaii leopard cupcake. I don't know if I said that in the intro or not.
I love that leopard cupcake. I think it's one of my like most interesting ideas that I've come up with, and everyone really seemed to love it, and loads of people remade it, so it's like really quite close to my heart. So I'm so happy she's gonna kill it. Oh,
that's why I'm saying it now. This was really highly requested.
I'm not sure how I feel about hearing my own voice. Like, no one else is here. Usually I'm fine. If I'm just here listening to my own voice, it doesn't bother me because I've been doing it for so long, but watching her listen to me, oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
That's a pretty cool way to make ears.
Down onto the cupcake top, smooth.
Oh, nice. All right, I could do that.
Oh, that's so lovely. I mean, I think of Rachel as just like the absolute boss. So for her to compliment me on my technique, girl, oh, that's so sweet.
So then we've got 2 balls of clay. Oh, they're too big. Because what Ruth did was she popped in her balls of clay and then she indented them, so I don't want them to be too big, otherwise the clay is going to smush out.
So that is, like I said, we have like quite similar style, but we do our faces differently. So that's really funny that she put such a big ball of clay in, but I'll be honest, I still struggle with that myself. Like, I've been doing my eyes like that for a long time, and the amount of times I put too much clay in and it smushes out and it looks just, or it goes like twice as big as it should and it just looks awful. So that's quite funny that she like went to put such a big piece in. Oh, that's so interesting. God, it's so weird watching someone do my tutorial.
Next up, she added a little nose.
Oh, she's killing it. It looks so good.
So why did I do that wrong? Why do I have 3 shades of chalk pastel? Anyway, so
That's so funny. Girl, the more the merrier. The more chalk pastels, the better. I don't know why you had 3 either, but you do you.
I don't want to ruin it. Okay, that one's not working. I don't think that's working. Let's try this. Oh, I don't know if this will pick up much colour. Oh no, okay, it definitely did.
That is so funny that she's struggling to do the darker colour, because I remember even when I made that video, I was getting so frustrated because I didn't have something small enough that could pick up colour to do it. So I haven't watched that video in ages, but I'm pretty sure like I ended up using the dotting tool as well, but I still don't think I ever found anything that was better. But it was such a pain and it took me so long to do it. I mean, it looks amazing and it doesn't have to be perfect, so I feel like it works quite well, but it's kind of weirdly nice seeing someone else struggle to do it as well.
This part's actually quite hard. I feel like it's okay though, because the spots don't have to be perfect and I'm cool with that.
So the beauty of half of my charms is that it doesn't have to be perfect.
That's probably lucky for me, because I'm finding this really hard to like pick up the darker colour with my tools, because, or not the hardest, it's actually easy to get out. It's more the scariest, because if your cupcake is not lined up and centered like you think it's been this whole time, it doesn't really work. And
again, oh, that's like crafter problems. When you've made a cupcake and you pop it out and it's wonky, it is the most heartbreaking thing ever. Like, especially with these ones, when you're doing a lot of work on the top of it and it comes out wonky, like it's more likely to come out wonky because you've been pressing it and pushing it and you're doing all this stuff. So the fear of when you pop them out, oh my God, like I understand that fear so well.
I'm going to pop it out of the mold. So just very carefully kind
Looks
of go
good.
down like this.
Looks good.
Oh, there we go. And this is kind of like the moment of truth. Oh, it actually worked.
It's so good.
I just can't believe that I got it scented. That usually works horribly for me. I usually have to dissect my poor little cupcakes and put them back together. But this one, I managed to get in the right spot. It must be the good luck I'm getting from Ruth.
Oh, I love it. That is the most perfect cupcake I've ever seen. Like, that's crazy how scented she got it. And she dissects hers and puts them back together. I'm gonna have to ask her how she does that, because
Let's do now.
that is such a perfect cupcake. That literally looks exactly like mine. Oh God, I knew she was gonna kill this challenge. Oh, it looks so good. I've also just noticed how gorgeous your nails have been throughout this entire video. Like, you guys did not get the same treatment from me. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Okay guys, I had so much fun doing this video, and seeing Rachel's charm is just crazy. So make sure you go over to her channel, watch her video, and definitely leave a comment down below letting her know how crazy good she did. And if you like my poor little melting sloth, let me know in the comments down below as well. Also, if you want me to do another one of these videos and you have someone in mind that you'd like me to style swap with, let me know. Maybe it doesn't even have to be clay. It could be an artist that I could try and recreate something from. I don't know. I like the idea that this is a bit more of an inspirational challenge to get people out of their comfort zones. And definitely, if you guys want to try this challenge yourself, I sort of started the remake challenge and loads of you guys did that, which was so lovely to see. So if you want to do this in a picture on Instagram or a video yourself, definitely tag me, send it to me. I would love to see you guys do this as well. So thank you guys so much for this video, and thank you Rachel for doing this with me. Again, you absolutely killed it. So guys, I hope you're healthy and well and keeping sane, and I will see you in my next video.